Hi, I'm Mike. These are some of my friends. And this is a towel. What does this towel have to do with anything? Well, if you want to finally lose your belly fat and get a lean toned beach body in 2012, then this is the only piece of equipment you'll need. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can lose your gut and get a flat stomach working out from home without ever going to the gym. I'll show you the insane 20-minute home workouts that I do to lose fat, and I'll show you how you can start using them too. And the best part is, the only piece of equipment you'll need to lose fat with these workouts is a small workout towel. I'll get into how you'll be using the towel to lose your belly fat in a minute. But first, let me tell you a little about myself. I'm a personal trainer that's best known for my YouTube channel, where I show guys how they can lose their belly fat and get abs. We've got an awesome community there with over 400,000 subscribers where everyone helps each other to get in shape. And if you've seen my videos before, you probably already know that I used to be fat before I figured out how to lose my belly fat and get abs. And you've probably already seen how many of my clients and friends transformed their body and got in shape as well using my workouts. Now, over the past year, my main focus has been on losing fat and getting leaner. And even though I've lost a lot of weight before even starting my channel, this year I was able to lose even more fat and keep it off by doing a new and totally different kind of fat loss workout. And I've gotten a ton of messages and comments asking me how I did it. And the answer is pretty shocking. The way I did it was actually by going to the gym less. That's right, by going to the gym less. Now, I want to be clear. I do not mean that I worked out less. I worked out just as much and just as hard as I did in the past. And if you were looking for promises of how you can get ripped overnight without ever having to work out, then you are definitely watching the wrong video. What I mean by going to the gym less is that now I actually do many of my workouts from home. This is probably pretty surprising to you if you've seen typical home workout courses. You know, the ones they sell in infomercials that are nothing more than glorified dance aerobics. But the home workouts I use to get lean are radically different than most home workout courses. I'll tell you more about these in just a minute. But first, let's talk about you. If you're watching this right now, it's for one reason. You are sick and tired of having belly fat and you want it gone ASAP. You want to get a flat stomach and a lean, sexy beach body you'd be proud to show off at the beach or wherever you like. And you've probably tried all kinds of workouts to get rid of this unwanted fat and you're frustrated with the results you've got. Maybe you tried doing hours of cardio, but it seems like so much work and you were frustrated by how little fat you actually lost. Maybe you've bought a typical home workout course from an infomercial, but it never got you the flat stomach you wanted. Or maybe you've even gotten so frustrated with exercise altogether that you try to lose weight with a diet pill or fat burning supplement. Now, I can remember trying all of these things myself, and I can remember how frustrated I was when none of them worked for me. So I know that you're tired of empty promises. You're smart enough to know that you're not going to lose your belly fat because of some magical supplement or exercise fad. You just want a simple, proven solution for losing your belly fat that actually works. And that's why I created this video, to tell you about the simple, proven fat loss workouts that worked for me. Okay, so let me tell you why I feel that most fat workouts are ineffective. The fundamental idea behind virtually every fat loss workout out there is the same. The more calories you burn during your workout, the more fat you lose. And to the average person at the gym, that just seems like common sense. I mean, obviously, burning more calories leads to more fat loss. Duh. That's why most people do the workouts that burn the most calories directly. The treadmill, the elliptical, the exercise bike, and aerobic-based home workout courses. But I want you to think about it. If that's the way it works, why are there so many people who's religiously doing cardio and who still have belly fat to lose? Why isn't everyone who bought a home workout course from an infomercial ripped? I mean, it seems like it should work, but if you look at the results people are getting, or lack of results, you'll see that it just doesn't seem to add up. And to understand why this is, you need to have a deeper understanding about how fat loss works. Because the truth is, it's a little more complex than the burn more calories to lose more fat mantra you've been sold. Here's why. Typical cardio workouts don't build muscle. In fact, if you do a lot of cardio, you'll actually lose muscle. You ever wonder why most marathon runners look so incredibly skinny? This is the reason why. Now, you're probably thinking, why do I care about that? You might be a person who is mainly focused on losing fat, and if you were able to lose your belly and also a few pounds of muscle here and there, you'd probably be okay with it. Or maybe you're a gal who want to be slim, not bulky, and gaining muscle is the last thing you're worried about. But what you may not realize is that building muscle and losing fat are not two opposite goals. Actually, building muscle is a very important key to losing fat. Yes, that's right. Even if you're a woman or if you're a guy who doesn't want to get bulky. And the reason why building muscle is such an important key to losing fat comes down to how it affects your metabolism. Your metabolism is the amount of calories your body burns every day just to keep you going, whether you exercise or not. And what most people don't know is the amount of calories you burn through your metabolism is actually much more important than the calories you burn through exercise. Your metabolism can burn thousands of calories every single day, whether you exercise or not. But even the best cardio workout will only burn a few hundred calories, and only on the 3 to 4 days a week that you work out. This is why some people can eat tons of high-calorie food and not gain any weight, but other people will gain weight like crazy eating the same foods. Most people think that your metabolism is determined 100% by your genetics and it can't be changed. But this is actually not the case. Your metabolism can actually increase or decrease depending on the type of workouts you're doing. Let me say that again. You can increase your metabolism by doing the right type of exercise. And this is why building muscle is actually an important key to losing fat, because muscle tissues take calories to maintain every day. This means that the more muscle tissues you have, the more calories you'll burn every day, and the higher your metabolism will be whether you exercise or not. So here's the problem with traditional cardio. Because too much long, slow cardio can cause you to lose muscle mass, which will actually cause your metabolism to slow down. And it doesn't happen suddenly or overnight. It happens gradually over time, so you probably won't even notice. But when that happens, this slowdown of your metabolism will make it almost impossible for you to lose body fat, which is why most people fail to get a flat stomach and a lean toned body. But here's the good news. Not all cardio workouts slow your metabolism down. In fact, if you're doing the right type of fat loss cardio workout, it can actually speed your metabolism up because it helps you build muscle. And again, this doesn't happen overnight, but in the long term, this adds up to a lot of extra calories and fat that you're burning. And if you struggled to lose weight in the past, this may be the reason why. You may have been doing workouts that slowed down your metabolism, which made it very difficult to lose fat no matter how much calories you burn during your actual workout. Now, I'm not saying that the amount of calories you burn directly from your workouts don't matter, because they do matter. They're an important factor in weight loss. But what I am saying is that it's only one piece of the fat loss picture, and that you also need to think about the number of calories you burn through metabolism. The key to losing fat is going to be cardio workouts that burn lots of calories directly and which increases your metabolism. You've got to burn lots of calories during your workout and set yourself up to burn even more calories every day through your metabolism, and I'm going to show you how to do the workouts like this in a minute. But first, you're probably wondering, if increasing your metabolism is an important key to losing fat, why aren't more people doing it? Well, this is the first reason. Because the idea of gaining muscle in order to lose fat is very counterintuitive and strange to most people. It's ingrained in popular wisdom that you must burn more calories during your workouts to burn more fat. So most people just accept that without bothering to see if that's the whole story. The second reason why it is most people don't know how to build muscle while also burning lots of calories directly. Most people think the only way to build muscle is through bodybuilder-style workouts with heavy weights. And although this is a good way to build muscle, I don't recommend it if your main goal is to lose fat, because these weight training workouts don't burn many calories directly. But there is a type of workout that I'm about to show you that both burns a lot of calories directly and which builds muscle and increases your metabolism. And the biggest reason why this is that many people are afraid of becoming too bulky or too muscular. I have a lot of male clients who are going for the athletic beach body look and who don't want to get bulky like a bodybuilder. I have a lot of female clients who are looking to get a slim, toned, sexy bikini body, and looking bulky is the last thing they want to do. But what these people don't realize is that bulky, super muscular bodybuilders they see are all training 2 to 3 hours a day, sometimes twice a day, with super heavy weights, and most of them are using illegal steroids. So unless you're doing the same lawn workouts and using the same drugs, it's going to be totally impossible for you to become overly muscular like they are. Now, doing body weight fat loss workouts like I recommend, you'll gain a moderate amount of nice toned muscles, enough to increase your metabolism and have you looking great at the beach, but not bulky like a bodybuilder. And the thing is, this muscle that you gain is actually going to make you look slimmer and more toned. This is because your underlying muscle tissue is what gives your body its shape. If you gain a moderate amount of muscle, you'll appear to be slimmer, more shapely, and more toned, even if all you've done is gain muscle and you haven't lost any fat yet. So whether you're a guy or girl, gaining a few pounds of muscle is going to improve your body shape and make you more attractive. So get the fear of gaining muscle out of your mind and instead realize that gaining muscle is actually an important key to losing fat, even if you're a girl or a guy who doesn't want to get bulky. So what kind of fat loss workouts should you be doing to build muscle and increase your metabolism? Well, I'll show you right now. Here are the 5 most important rules to follow in your cardio workout to ensure you're gaining muscle tone and increasing your metabolism. Rule number 1, lose the equipment. The truth that the fitness industry doesn't want you to know is that there is no equipment that actually helps you lose fat. None. Not only is complex equipment ineffective and a waste of money, but it actually makes you lose less fat than if you hadn't used any. Now, basic equipment like a barbell will help you if your main goal is to gain muscle. But if your main goal is to lose fat, the best piece of equipment is actually your own body. With bodyweight exercises, you can really crank up the intensity and get insane, much more than you can if you use an exercise bike or a treadmill. You can also work out more muscle groups rather than repetitively doing the same motion over and over again. But the catch is you can't just do any bodyweight exercises, and you especially can't do the ones that are the most common or most popular. You need to know the bodyweight exercises that enhance your muscle tone and help you lose fat, and the right way to combine them so that you can lose fat as fast as possible. Rule number 2, keep it short. It shocks everyone to hear, but my fat loss workouts are actually only about 20 minutes long. I found that long workouts, anything an hour long or more, are actually very ineffective for losing fat. Why? Because the longer and slower your cardio workout is, the more it eats up your muscle tone and lower your metabolism. Also, the more time you spend doing cardio, the harder it is to keep your intensity up. You spend more time working out, but because you're going slower, you're not actually getting any more work done. My recommendation is to work out for no more than 30 minutes when you're focused on fat loss. But in order to do that, you also need to follow rule number 3. And rule number 3 is keep it intense. You can't just do 20 minutes of the same slow-paced cardio you're doing now and expect it to work. If you want to get a killer workout in this amount of time, you need to crank up the intensity. The reason why I use this approach is that short, intense 20-minute cardio workouts doesn't slow down your metabolism. In fact, it helps you gain muscle tone and it speeds up your metabolism. You have to push your limits and to go as hard as you can for those 20 minutes. Now, I know this is easier said than done, but here's a tip that will make pushing yourself to the max much easier for you. Rather than doing steady-state cardio where you are always going at the same pace, use a concept called interval training. For example, doing an exercise as hard and fast as you can for 30 seconds, then taking a 15-second break before starting again. This makes pushing yourself much easier. Just go as hard as you can for 30 seconds and you'll have a short break to look forward to. Then you'll recharge enough to push hard again in the next 30 seconds. I think this actually makes it much easier to push through a short, fast workout than a long, slow workout. I know that if you're tired and you see that you still have 45 minutes or more left before you're done with your workout, It's demoralizing and it sucks. But all you have to do with my method is focus on getting to the next break. Do that enough times and you will have gotten a great workout in a fraction of the time. Rule number 4. Use your whole body, not just half your body. The majority of the traditional fat loss workouts only work your legs. Jogging, climbing stairs, biking, whatever. They involve your upper body slightly, but mostly it's neglected. Because you're not using half your body, you're losing half the fat burning from your workout. A much better approach is to work out your entire body, upper as well as lower. The best way to do this is a bodyweight workout that combines upper body exercises, lower body exercises, and total body exercises in a balanced way. This will make your workouts way more intense and way more effective. You build more muscle tone, burn more calories directly, and will have a much higher metabolism. Rule number 5, consistency above all. No matter how good your fat loss workouts are, they won't do you any good if you do not do them consistently. Now, unless you're doing your workouts 3 to 4 days per week, every week, nothing else really matters. And again, this is much easier said than done. But there are some tricks you can use to make working out consistently much easier for you. Here's one of my favorites. To save time, you should always have a fat loss workout that you can do at home. There will always be times when you can't go to the gym, whether you don't have time, or you're too tired to make the drive, or if you're traveling and you don't have gym access. Let's say your workout takes 20 minutes, but you spend 15 minutes each way driving to the gym. If you can eliminate the driving, you've just eliminated more than half the time you're spending on your workouts. That's why I love bodyweight cardio so much. Anyone can easily do it at home since there's no equipment required. So remember, consistency is the key, so always look for tricks that will make it easier to stay consistent, and always have a good home fat loss routine you can do so you never have an excuse to skip a workout. Okay, so let me tell you more about my home fat loss workouts and how I use that towel I mentioned in the beginning to lose fat. I call my workout system Insane Home Fat Loss. It consists of 100% bodyweight workouts you can do at home with no equipment. And the reason why it's insane is that you get a shockingly intense and exhausting cardio workout in just 20 minutes. My clients tell me that they get more of a workout in 20 minutes than their usual 2-hour-long workouts. And I tell them, well, that's great, because that means they're losing fat. The Insane Home Fat Loss system consists of 8 workouts. Every workout consists of 8 to 10 simple bodyweight exercises that last a little longer than 20 minutes. To do the workout, you do the first exercise for 30 seconds, then rest for 15 seconds. Then you do the second exercise for 30 seconds and rest for 15 seconds. You just keep doing this until you've done all the exercises 3 times. This makes it very simple to learn. There's just a few basic exercises for each workout which you can pick up by watching someone do it and following along. It also makes it easier to keep up that insane pace and to push yourself to the max. You just have to focus on making it to that next break, and before you know it, you've finished the workout. The goal of the workouts burn calories directly while also enhancing your muscle tone. This means that you'll burn more calories automatically each day through your metabolism, whether you exercise or not. And the best part is, you can do this workout anywhere. It doesn't require any equipment besides a small workout towel. But you're probably wondering, what the hell kind of insane fat loss exercise could you do with a workout towel? The towel is actually used in many of the most intense and difficult exercises. The way it works is that you pull the towel tight, exerting yourself to put as much tension on it as you can. Then you do an exercise while holding the towel tight. This sounds easy, but it's actually very hard if you're putting a lot of tension on the towel. Dan, my friend in the picture, is a very athletic guy, but you can see this towel exercise is really tough for him, and he's burning a lot of fat. The first time you do the Insane Home Fat Loss workout, you'll realize it's completely different from all the other home workout courses. The reason for this is that the most insane home workout courses are really just repackaged versions of dance aerobic tapes from the 80s. They consist of low-intensity exercises that you do continuously for 45 minutes or longer. Some of the moves look impressive, but in reality, they're not much different than running on a treadmill. You won't build muscle tone or your metabolism because it's just the same old long, slow cardio in a different package. Insane Home Fat Loss is much different because it consists of much more intense and challenging exercises that will exhaust you in just 30 seconds. The reason why it's so effective for losing fat is that you exhaust yourself with a challenging bodyweight exercise, recover, and do it again. You want to see what I mean? Check out this clip of some of my friends doing jumping knee tucks, one of the exercises in the Insane Home Fat Loss system. This is especially intense exercise because you have to jump as high as you can and tuck your knees up to your chest each time. And you can see from the looks on my friend's face that they're burned out by the end of the 30 seconds. But since you have a good 15 seconds to recover, they're good to go again when it's time for the next exercise. And if you spend just 30 seconds doing an exercise like this, you'll see immediately why it's more effective for losing fat than low intensity exercises like jogging. Now, if you're new to working out, you might be thinking, that looks crazy. Will I be able to do that? And what if I can't keep up? If that's you, then don't worry. I include beginner variations for every exercise in the system that you can use if an exercise is too difficult for you. You'll start with that, but your conditioning will build up fast and you'll be ready to do regular versions of each exercise sooner than you can expect. And if you're looking to take the insanity to the next level, I also included an advanced variation for many of the exercises. Plus, unlike normal workouts where you have to count your repetition, with these workouts, you just do as many reps as you can in the 30 seconds, which means you work out at your own pace. If you're a beginner, you can start off slower with less reps and work your way up as you get more advanced. So no matter what fitness level you're at, Insane Home Fat Loss is going to be a killer workout. It grows with you and it can become more challenging as you get in better and better shape. Here's a voicemail one of my clients left me after he tried Insane Home Fat Loss.
Mike, I just want to tell you your home fat loss workouts are awesome. I'm sending you my before and after pics so you can actually see how your workouts help me lose my belly fat. I can't thank you enough. I hated having a gut, but now I have a flat stomach and can actually see my abs. The best part of the workouts for me is how convenient they are. I love how I can do them from home because, to be honest, I hate driving to the gym. And working out in a crowd where everyone's watching you is just not for me. And it's crazy how they only take 20 minutes. I'm naturally pretty lazy, and in the past I would skip workouts way too often. But because your fat loss workouts are so short and I don't have to go to a gym, it's way easier for me to actually get them done. And man, these workouts really are insane. Just like you said, I can't believe how I'm able to burn myself out in just 20 minutes. It's actually a lot easier for me than most workouts because I'm doing them along with you. It's really motivating and helps me keep pushing hard even when I'm tired. Thanks so much, Mike. I'm still doing the workouts, so hopefully I'll look even better the next time I send you a pic.
Up until now, Insane Home Fat Loss hasn't been available to the public. It's only been available to me and a few of my top clients. But I've had a ton of people in my YouTube community tell me that they want to lose their belly fat, but they were frustrated on how hard it was. And I know that this system is the key to helping you lose that fat. So I want to make sure that you have it. So now, you can get your hands on the same home fat loss workouts that I use myself to stay lean and ripped. If you decide to join us, you can expect to burn your belly fat. I'll personally coach you through my most effective exercises to lose maximum fat in minimum time. Lose your love handles and lower ab fat. I'll show you advanced fat loss techniques to lose these stubborn fat deposits so that you get a flat stomach and trim waistline you've always wanted. Sculpt a sexy beach body. Guys can expect to get an athletic, lean look with tastefully defined muscles and visible abs. Girls can expect to get a feminine, sexy bikini body with a flat stomach you'll be proud to show off in a two-piece. Get insanely athletic. You'll have more functional strength and endurance, and you'll feel much more energetic as you go about your daily life. Your friends will be amazed when they see how much you can do without getting tired. If you choose to join me in Insane Home Fat Loss, here's what you'll get. All 8 full-length Insane Home Fat Loss workouts. You'll be doing the workouts along with me and my friends. This makes them super easy to learn. Just play the video and follow what I do. It also makes it much easier to get insane during your workouts since I'll be there the entire time coaching, encouraging, and motivating you. You can stream the videos instantly from my website or download stunning high-definition copies of the video to your hard drive. You also have full rights to put the videos on your phone, iPad, or to burn them to DVD. The wake-up call, 10-minute fitness test. You'll be able to quickly see where you're at when you start the program, and you'll have an easy way to track your progress as you go through the program. It'll feel great every time when you're able to do better and better on the fitness test. A quick 15-minute exercise instructional video. The workouts are designed so that you can pick up the workouts just by following along with me and the group. But if you want extra coaching on a particular exercise, you can look at this video where I'll break down the most common exercises used in the program for you. And as a free bonus, you'll also get my Simple Fat Loss Diet mini ebook. This ebook shows you a simple and effective fat loss diet you can follow to lose weight faster with insane home fat loss. It's designed to be easy and convenient as possible to follow and to fit into your busy lifestyle. So how much is this going to cost you? Well, when I was thinking of a price for this program, I considered that you'll be personally coached through each workout by me and the group I assembled. 4 of the exercisers in the group are actually certified personal trainers themselves who are very athletic because I want a mix of beginners and advanced exercisers in the videos. I'm not available for one-on-one training anymore, but when I was, my rate was $297 an hour, and you'll get around 5 hours of training total. So considering the amount of training you're getting from me, a fair price for this program would be $1,485. And if I was a business guy, that's probably what I should charge. But I'm your trainer, your coach, and your friend first and foremost. I want to make sure that you have the fat loss workouts you need to succeed at a price you can't afford. So I'll give you the complete Insane Home Fat Loss system for just $67. For just $67, you'll get all 8 workouts, the fitness test, the instructional video, and the Simple Fat Loss Diet ebook. If you're serious about making 2012 the year you finally lose your belly fat and get the body you've always wanted, click the button below now to claim your discount on Insane Home Fat Loss. Because there are over 400,000 subscribers to my channel, I expect these discount copies to go fast. So click that button below now to lock in your discount and get started with Insane Home Fat Loss. And to make sure this is even a better deal for you, I'm also giving out a very limited number of fast action bonuses as free gifts to the people who are quickest to sign up. This is another way I'm saying thank you for your support and also a way for me to reward the people who are motivated and who take action to get in shape. And even though you really want to sign up and claim those bonuses now, I also know that you want to be sure that you're making a good choice by signing up. And so that you can have that peace of mind, I'll also give you a 60-day unconditional money-back guarantee with Insane Home Fat Loss. Try all the workouts out at my risk. I know that they'll be the best workouts you've ever done and that you'll love the videos. But if you don't, you can return the system anytime within 60 days for a no questions asked, no hassle refund. Either you love these videos and they help you lose fat, or you don't pay a dime. This way, you're not risking anything by jumping on this opportunity and claiming your copy of Insane Home Fat Loss right now. Click the button below now to claim your discounted copy before they're all gone. I highly recommend that you lock in your discount now before it's too late. Click the button below and I'll see you inside the Insane Home Fat Loss Clients Only site where we'll start your training. I look forward to seeing you inside and helping you get the body you've always wanted.
Crazy. Short and sweet. Feel like every part of your body, just about every part of your body, every muscle group, and it allows for variations where if you can't keep up, like I couldn't keep up with everything that Mike was doing, it allows for variations to where you can scale back without quitting. I wanted a challenge, man, and you challenged me for sure. Let's keep on pushing.
I love this for your abs, your entire body weight. Workout is amazing. I loved it. I suggest everyone. It's amazing. I loved it.
There you go. Yeah. This man's the truth right here. He is the truth. Best home body workout I've ever done. Woo! Without a doubt.